Title: Not All That Glitters is Gold. The story of Mike, Zainab, and the village that loved a lie. In a quiet village surrounded by tall palm trees and red earth roads, news spread like harmattan fire. A rich city man had arrived. His name was Mike, or so he said. He drove a big shiny car, wore dark sunglasses, and spoke with the confidence of someone who owned half of Lagos. The village girls, Precious, Joy, Angel, and Zainab, were the first to notice. He bought roasted corn and paid with big notes. He walked like he was too important to greet anyone. He claimed he was a multimillionaire businessman visiting to invest in village land. The girls admired him. Some whispered, "Maybe he will take me to the city. Maybe he will choose me." But one girl was different: Zainab. Zainab was known for her sharp tongue, quick temper, and burning desire to marry a rich man by any means. While her friends looked at Mike with caution, Zainab saw opportunity. Soon the village turned into a small battlefield. Precious tried to impress him with her cooking. Joy brought him palm wine. Angel braided her hair beautifully whenever she passed by him. But Zainab, she fought her friends, insulted them, blocked them from visiting him. She declared, "Mike is mine. None of you have the class for a city millionaire." And Mike, loving the attention, allowed it. He flirted with all of them but gave Zainab the most time because she was willing to do anything to win. Weeks passed. Then one day, Zainab realized she was pregnant. She ran to Mike with excitement, expecting a proposal, expecting a mansion in Lagos, expecting everything he had promised. But instead of joy, she saw fear in his eyes. That night, before the rooster crowed, Mike disappeared. Gone. The big car? Gone. The millionaire? Gone. Zainab cried until her eyes swelled. Her family called a meeting. The villagers searched everywhere. Finally, they got a clue. Someone saw a man who looked like Mike boarding a bus to Lagos. The family traveled to Lagos with determination. After days of searching, they found him. Not in a mansion, not in a company office, not in a rich man's compound, but standing in front of a huge gate, wearing a security uniform. Opening and closing the gate for people, Mike was a gate man. The car he brought to the village? It belonged to his boss, who had traveled to the United States. He had taken it without permission, visited the village, and played millionaire. When Zainab saw him, she fainted. Her family cried in anger and embarrassment. The villagers were shocked. The truth spread fast like the morning call of the town crier. Not all that glitters is gold. Mike begged for forgiveness, but the damage was done. Zainab returned to the village with shame and a heavy heart, carrying the consequences of her choices. And from that day, the village elders told this story to every young girl. Do not chase a man because of his car or clothes. A borrowed life cannot build a true home, and a shiny lie will always fade.